Thanks for joining us. I'm Chris Tanaka with a WBZ News update. Our top stories: a New Hampshire man accused of burning and assaulting a young boy. Manchester police say the 7-year-old had significant burns to his face and body. He also had other injuries. Murtada Mohammed is now facing several charges. Police are asking anyone with information about the case to please come forward. Hey, Boston may permanently close a stretch of road in Copley Square. Last June, the city closed part of Dartmouth Street in Copley to traffic and created an outdoor park for pedestrians. The pilot program lasted 10 days, during which the city studied the impact on traffic. Well, it turns out it wasn't much. According to their report, the travel times for drivers in Back Bay didn't alter by more than a few minutes. The Planning Commission may now make it permanent. And the Regal Cinema near Fenway is closing. The parent company is shutting down more than 36 theaters as part of its bankruptcy. The cinema in Concord, New Hampshire is also set to close. All right, Eric's now here with a check of a rainy forecast there.
Chris, so rainy, nasty January night out there. We've got some wintry mix to northern Mass and New Hampshire, but the storm has definitely trended warmer tonight. And so in terms of any significant snowfall, it's looking less and less likely. Even into southern New Hampshire, it's going to be difficult to come by as this slug moves through. Ends around 2 a.m. On Friday, it does cool off enough to get a scattered area of snowfall throughout the day. So it'll turn a little bit more wintry outside, kind of on and off and trailing off as we get toward the evening. But in terms of accumulation, a coating to an inch is possible. Could see an inch or two in northern Massachusetts, southern New Hampshire, but the bigger totals have wagons north, headed farther up into central New England with this one. Also, some minor coastal flooding tomorrow morning is possible. Not expecting it to be a big deal. The most susceptible spots with some inundation. High temperatures in the 30s to low 40s, and the weekend dries out with mid-30s on Saturday, some low 40s on Sunday. Chris, the next storm arrives Sunday night. That too looks like a mixture of rain and maybe some interior wet snow.
Oh, geez. All right. We know you'll be looking at it. Thanks, Eric. I'm Chris Tanaka. This has been a WBZ News Update.